Hello, sir.
Yeah.
So talking so much about the stock markets, investments, mutual funds and lot many other things, let us get really deep into this topic of investments. There is this thing which many people have maybe heard or maybe not heard, लेकिन meaning तो किसको पता नहीं है. What is PMS?
PMS is portfolio management service.
Okay.
It's like mutual fund we have in the public domain. I mean, catering to the large public. PMS is catering to HNIs or high net worth individuals.
Okay.
Because when you want to participate in PMS, the minimum ticket size itself is 50 lakhs.
Oh.
Okay. So, as an investor, if I have to participate in a PMS or a investment advisor, I would say you diversify your portfolio into few PMS. Suppose I say you diversify your portfolio into 5 different PMS, for example. So that itself needs 2.5 crore to diversify a portfolio in PMS.
Right.
So PMS is per se designed for HNIs who are ready to take higher risk.
Okay.
And of course they want higher return. That's the reason the PMS products are there. So the basic idea is that either cost it has to deliver the similar return as mutual fund are doing at a lesser cost, or they should give higher return vis-a-vis the risk they are taking.
Okay.
So primarily they take risk by concentrating the portfolio. Okay.
Right.
So they concentrate the portfolio, go for very high growth stocks, or sometimes they go for very illiquid stocks.
Okay.
Which has a very big potential to rise, but they are not very liquid, which mutual fund don't like to buy because wherever there is a liquidity issue, normally they don't invest.
Okay.
But there are many companies, hundreds of companies where the quality of business are good, but mutual fund are not participating because of the liquidity.
Okay.
So mutual fund normally participate in those areas.
Okay.
Then third, mutual fund companies may adopt a very different strategy of investment, very unique strategy,
Okay.
which is not possible in mutual fund to manage.
Okay.
So that can also be the reason why PMS companies are very unique. I would rather give you an example, which is which will help us to understand PMS, mutual fund and the stock portfolio. As an individual, what I'm supposed to do if I have to invest in a stock market, I create my own portfolio. We never advise to invest in single stock or few stocks. You have to create a portfolio basically to create your own portfolio. So if you are creating a stock portfolio, there you have to monitor in detail the stock, balance them periodically, give higher weightage to something, lower weightage to something, depending on the fundamentals, how it is taking shape. So those are the things which is not very common or understood by the common investor. So creating a proper balanced portfolio by yourself is a Herculean task. So the second best thing is that you give money to the mutual fund.
Okay.
So they are the most appropriate people, very well regulated. They have a very clear mandate, philosophy, investment philosophy, which is in public. So you know exactly what you are doing. And they give a little higher return than the index, which is alpha.
Okay.
So the index is giving say 12-13%, they try to achieve 15-16%.
Okay.
Or 14-15%, at least 2-3% more. So that is the objective.
Right.
From time to time they underperform, but over a period of time, in an average, their intention is to give alpha.
Okay.
So now, if you are thinking of going into PMS, in our view, it should make sense that if you are taking a higher risk, the return should be commensurate.
Absolutely.
Okay, so something above than the mutual fund, either on cost side or on the performance side. Then it makes sense.
Right.
Traditionally, I would go to PMS company if they are giving substantially higher return than the mutual fund in an average. So if mutual fund average is say 15, 14, 15, 16, then PMS should be 18, 19, 20 compounding kind of things or more than that.
Okay.
And that is what they claim.
Right.
I don't think all of them are good, but
Mhm.
many of them are good and they achieve higher return vis-a-vis higher risk.
So overall, if I want to sum it up, we could say that PMS is a product which has a ticket size of 50 lakhs.
Absolutely, it is
Right.
totally designed for HNIs,
Okay.
high net worth individuals,
Okay.
and I would say there are few PMS companies. There are hundreds of PMS companies, but few of them are really unique
Okay.
by nature.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes a investment sense to
Okay.
participate,
Right.
provided your corpus or your size of the portfolio allows it.
Okay. Then second point being PMS is a comparatively much more concentrated portfolio than a mutual fund,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Third can be it has a different kind of philosophy which generic mutual funds don't have it.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
And fourth can be, as you said, it's for high net worth individuals more precisely, I would say.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. Right.
Absolutely.